I just graduated from home last year ago with my degree in walking fish with a minor in water in the snow because I'm mop air. I'm also a dentist that fixes feet at the vet when I'm wide asleep. So I think this job would be pretty good for my mom since she doesn't have kids.
And what I hate about interviews...
Chad, why did I sound like Jaden, bro? That's something Jaden was saying. Since we're on the topic of jobs, it seems like half my chat is unemployed, okay? So I have a video specifically for you guys, okay? Watch this. Since y'all talk about next segment, right? So we got the art of unemployment. Now, this is a good video because just from a simple observation, okay? Guys, I'm not trying to make fun of nobody. Just from a simple observation, I can tell that a lot of y'all are unemployed. Reason being, why is it that you guys always have something to do? Always talk about fun. People that are unemployed always have something to do. Y'all got all the plans. Y'all are eating out somewhere, having fun, going to parties. It's you guys, bro. And just a simple observation, I could tell, bro. Yeah, a lot of y'all are unemployed. This video's about you guys. Shout out to Saintdon. You know what I'm saying? Let's check it out.
I'm 34.
34? Okay, what do you do?
I am a risk taker. I'm a road runner.
Unemployment. It's no longer just about not having a job. It's a way of living. Maximizing on productivity and really just enjoying life.
That's you. That one unemployed friend on a Tuesday at 2 p.m. That's you guys, bro. And not only that, oh my God. Clipsy comes in here talking about, yo, Vash, what's good, bro? I just woke up. It's 4 p.m. He comes here talking about, yo, bro, what's good, chat? I just woke up, man. What we got going on? 6 p.m. And I'm on your time zone now, buddy. You wake up at 6 p.m. every day. That's what I'm saying. Unemployment. How is it that you guys are sleeping, right? And like, you don't think about, damn, I need to get my money up. The type of shit I be saying, man.
We live in a generation where unemployment is really the final goal. Okay, nobody wants to work a 9 to 5 no more.
Facts.
Which, you know, will probably have some repercussions in the future. Because what happens if you need to go get your car fixed and the best you're gonna get is a sports bettor or a damn Twitch streamer? Me personally, I'm escaping the matrix.
What the hell? Whoa, wait, whoa. What the hell are you doing? Yo, chat, what? Damn, that's me, bro. I'm not a Twitch streamer though. I'm not a Twitch streamer though. We chilling.
Personally, I'm escaping the matrix. Day trading, crypto, fucking NFTs, all of that.
I'm doing
but with
that
the amount
too.
of gambling videos I've seen, I've got genuine worry for this generation, bro. The sheer amount of debt that's gonna be built up just because of this image.
What I tell you, chat, don't stop. You're almost there. Sell the car, bro. Do you really need a car? Think about it. You're already unemployed. Why would you need a car? Sell the car. Boom. You use that. You keep going. Fine? Okay, fine. That didn't happen? Bro, just sell the house, bro. Think about it. What do you use a house for? You, right now. You just stay there until sleep. So you don't need the house. You just need the bed. Sell the house, bro. From a low-income streamer. Okay.
I'll see y'all at the annual Squid Games, bro. Okay, now I mentioned being unemployed is going beyond the job status because I think it's more about how you spend those jobless hours. Because you could be unemployed and, you know, still be locked in, day trading, crypto, all of that. Or you could be playing around with Saratoga bottles and damn bananas because you saw a funny internet meme. Now, before you think I'm judging you, which I am,
You corny, my boy. You lame.
I gotta admit that we all be demonstrating unemployed behavior. I mean, you might be a little too tapped in with the John Pork and Tim Cheese law, or really any other niche internet.
That's my girlfriend, by the way. She's well aware of John Pork and the rat, bro. She be showing me brain rot AI videos, bro. Talking about Pepperoni Tony broke up with his girlfriend. I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? Yo, bro, what?
I mean, you might be a little too tapped in with the John Pork and Tim Cheese law, or really any other niche internet meme.
Tung 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 sahur.
And we call this kind of behavior being unemployed because they just have way too much free time. And all this time they spend gallivanting around, you have to think they surely have some time to make some money. But who am I to judge you? Go enjoy your life. There's always time to escape the matrix later. But you should know better than anyone if you're just out here devouring your minutes. For example, if you're finding time in your day to prepare and eat coleslaw. We need a couple of y'all to start taking one for the team. We can't all be Twitch streamers and barbers, okay? Someone has to work them oil rigs. And what's 3 barbers on each street gonna do for me, okay? I need a house to be built, not a low. But maybe we'd have more employed people if the process of getting a job wasn't such a damn grueling process.
Bro.
I'm gonna show you some shit that might be a jump scare for some of y'all. You ready?
A job application? LinkedIn?
Ooh, job application. The whole process of getting a job, you gotta make some.
No, I
fast
genuinely believe, bro, we could talk about this for hours, bro. I genuinely believe that the labor system is so outdated, bro. So is the school system. Bro, the process is too long. You're making me pay for shit that I don't even need, like classes that I don't need, courses that I don't need. Like, bro, I wish it was similar to like trade school or something, right? You pick the course you want and you start day one learning about that said thing, bro. A year or 2 years, boom, we done. We out of college. But they stretch it out so you could be there for longer, spend more money, like be in debt. It just doesn't make any sense, bro. I'm not gonna lie, especially in high school. Like there's just so many classes we shouldn't be taking, bro. If we're not gonna need it in the future. I legit did a 5-page essay in 2 hours. It was due today. Fire, bro. See, we need more people like you, bro. You. I feel like this process of getting a job could be made much, much simpler. Like if we just got straight to the point, bro. What you wanna be? You wanna be in IT? I bet. Go here, do your thing. 2 years later, bonk, done. Come on, man.
resume. And if you don't have any experience,
Or teach us entrepreneurship, bro. Taxes and all that. Like, teach me something I could use so it's easier, twin. Oh my God, hey Kawazi. What's up, brother?
and if you don't have any experience, that shit's just gonna look like this. And can someone tell me why entry-level jobs be asking for experience?
Dude, you are the experience.
The damn job paradox. How am I meant to get experience if I need experience to get experience? And after making a resume, you have to go on like Indeed or something and just look for a job that doesn't look like modern day slavery.
I'm unemployed right now, but I'm about to work at this job, this factory down the street, $6 an hour, full time.
And after shooting like 400 applications, you settle for one interview, you got a McDonald's. And now the interview has to be the worst part, because you got to pull up in a suit and tie to an O-block McDonald's.
Facts.
And you got to act like a stand-up guy and try not to say some dumb
I just graduated from home last year ago with my degree in walking fish with a minor in water in the snow because I'm mop air. I'm also a dentist that fixes feet at the vet when I'm wide asleep. So I think this job would be pretty good for my mom since she doesn't have kids.
And what I hate about interviews...
Chad, why did I sound like Jaden, bro? That's something Jaden was saying.
I'm dumb.
I just graduated from home last year ago with my degree in walking fish with a minor in water in the snow because I'm mop air. I'm also a dentist that fixes feet at the vet when I'm wide asleep. So I think this job would be pretty good for my mom since she doesn't have kids.
And what I hate about interviews, bro, is that dumbass question they always be asking. Why do you want to work here?
For
Yeah,
money.
because it's always been my lifelong dream to work in your rundown McDonald's, nigga. No.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Facts.
Okay, I just seen some and it looks like it's not that hard to get a job anymore. Now hiring someone that doesn't goon during work hours.
What? Someone that does not goon during work hours? Are you serious? Nah, somebody set the bar that low. Yo, who in chat would be fired, bro? Like, who in chat right now would be someone that actually goons during work? Heesh. Oh, me, heesh. What is the collective?
Who the fuck did they have hired before this?
It goes to the goon! It goes to the goon! Look at the car.
But if you have to or want to go through that whole process, yeah, good luck, gang. But one thing I want to say is please, and I really stress, please don't be that nigga that thinks having a job makes them better or something. Bro, these archetypes who constantly complain about their jobs, yet be the first ones to tell you to go get a job when you're demonstrating some unemployed behavior.
I mean,
You hating on happiness, bro. You hating ass niggas look like Squidward. You see, I've worked 2 jobs in my life. The first one, I worked as an underwater ceramics technician.
right. Yeah.
And the way I still have literal nightmares about that.
I knew it, bro. Yo, they be having the most complicated names, bro. You're just a dishwasher. That's funny.
And the way I still have literal nightmares about that job. I want reparations
Oh
for
shit, wait, low-key. My fault, I keep pausing. That was actually my first job, bro. I was a dishwasher at this little Greek family restaurant, bro. And all I had to do was take the food off the plate, feel me, and then put it in the dishwashing machine. Pretty lit. I got paid $10 an hour. This was back in, damn, I don't even know. Shit, I'm 26 now, so what was that? I was about 14, turning 15. Goddamn, about 11 years ago. $10 an hour. I was getting paid, was that for 5 hours? It was like $50 a day.
And
It's
the
not
way I
bad.
still have literal nightmares about that job. I want reparations for each of those shifts I worked. All of the stress that's
11
accumulated.
years!
Years, I'm telling you, years have been taken off my life from those dreams. I don't work there anymore, and I still dream about it.
Yeah, I'm
What
20.
do you want from me?
And in the periods that I've been unemployed, I just feel like I took advantage of it. You gotta cherish every single one of those moments, man, because I promise you, sooner or later, we'll all be gone. Just knowing you have to get up for a shift or you have a shift later.
I
in the
hated
day,
this.
It can kill the vibe of the whole day, I
Bro.
promise you. You can
Bro, I hated this because I was never good at enjoying the moment. So eventually, right after the dishwasher job, I eventually, like, my next jobs were restaurant jobs, and then I got another one at a dealership. But whatever. Eventually, right, you know, I got older, I was going out with friends and stuff like that, bowling, going to a bar, doing this, doing that. I never enjoyed the moment because in my mind, it would be like that, the emote where the guy's smiling. This one right here, bro. That one. I would be smiling, having fun, and then I realized, like, yo, I have work tomorrow. Or even if it was a weekend, like, oh my God, like, yeah, this is fun, but like, bro, I have work on Monday. So I never enjoyed the moment because of that. And I would always look at my bank account after, like, each time I went out, I was like, what was the point? Knowing I had to clock in.
You can just be chilling. And the realization hits.
There you go, see?
But you know, somebody telling you to get a job, they might just be looking out for you. Okay, don't start sending images like this. Bro, you just lazy. And to all the unemployed out there, is the Minecraft movie really that funny? Yeah, he said chicken jockey in a funny way, but does it ever warrant this reaction?
No, this is actually unemployed behavior, bro.
Gangy, is that a live chicken? Man, we were supposed to have flying cars by now. The unemployed have just had a field day with this damn movie, bro. And not to be the fun police or nothing, but imagine working at one of these cinemas and having to clean this shit up.
Oh my. What about the chicken?
Yeah, we gotta look out for all of the people that are stuck in the infinite job cycle. I promise you they don't wish for that life. So don't be the guy that chucks 3 buckets of popcorn and mysterious liquids all over the floor. Just for, you know, a little giggle. We gotta look out for each other, man. The employed gotta look after the unemployed gotta look after the employed. If we fail to do this, society will collapse as we know it. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna sit there as you watch society fall? No, you're gonna get up. You're gonna stand up and you're gonna fight for what you believe in.
And you go get a job.
Do you really get what I'm trying to say, though? We need the employed, but I don't want to be employed, so I'm gonna make it easier for them. The minority you just paid to deliver pizza to your address during a hurricane. Tip them a little bit.
Facts.
Instead of telling the person that's making your food to just put the fries in the bag, how about you give him some nice words? The
Facts.
employed and the unemployed, united. But it's time to admit it, being unemployed is not all sunshine and rainbows. Yes, I don't have the responsibility of a job, but I am so lonely. Me aside, don't trick yourself into believing you're not a fucking loser, okay? Because Googling top 5 side hustles to get rich quick is not being locked in.
It's not.
You know what, let me stop being a hater. Because look, what you're doing is really smart, but it's also really dangerous because you're convincing yourself that you're not a loser, when in reality, yeah, you are. Alright, real quick, let me bring back this guy from the intro.
I am a risk taker.
You mean you're a risk taker? You lose $50 a week off parlays. Let's keep
we
it
know a lot of people like
that.
that.
There's really 2 types of unemployed people. The ones that gaslight themselves into believing they're onto something.
I'm an entrepreneur. Okay. Do you have any businesses we could be on the lookout for? No, just not right now.
So you're not an
the ones that are
entrepreneur.
so far-
Oh my God, bruh. As long as I'm getting paid, I'll be up every day and on time to work. I don't care. Yeah, no, I actually like that attitude, and that's how it was for me for a while, bro. Like, I wanted a job for a specific reason, to fund something, to like progress and save, and like, you know what I'm saying? But what he said about being locked in a job cycle, I think that's what you gotta watch out for. You should definitely get jobs, get paid, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're young, like, go get jobs, my boy. Like, go get your money up. But have a goal or somewhere you want to be. Save up, you know what I'm saying? Do something, feel me? And then that way you can build a career out of it. Or have the job, right? And then work on your quote unquote side hustle. Or if you want to be a streamer, YouTuber, do that also on the side. If you saved $1 every day for a year, you would have $175,000. We're gonna need a timeout on that, bro. What are you talking about? I got paid $15.63, 11 to 3 Monday through Friday at the age of 15 last summer. That's $15.63 an hour or per day? Cause you, my friend, that is considered slavery.
Gone, they just fully.
Could be on the lookout for? No, just not right now.
And 2, the ones that are so far gone, they just fully embrace it and are damn near prideful about it. Okay, let me elaborate.
Yo, yeah, I'm a streamer. Yeah, I only stream twice per week. That's it. Yo, bro, first of all, listen, I'm a YouTuber first, then a streamer, okay? Because that's what pays the bills. Streaming is fun, though. I do it for fun. Well, not really. It's kind of a job as well. But, you know what I'm saying? YouTube first, okay? Shut up.
Okay. Do you have any businesses we could be on the lookout for?
No, just not right now.
And 2, the ones that are so far gone, they just fully embrace it and are damn near prideful about it. Okay, let me elaborate. The first type will have some philosophical reason for not wanting a job. Like they'll say, how are you gonna let someone define how much my hour is worth? Just say you.
Why did I look like Eli?
Here are some quick signs that you're this person. 1, if you ever refer to the government as Big Brother. 2, if you sign up to online courses instead of getting a job. And 3, if the word matrix just unironically comes out of your mouth. But hey, maybe you got something going on.
You guys gotta wake up, man.
Slave brain just can't comprehend. Okay, and for the second one, these people are just too far gone. Employment is nothing more than a nightmare to these people. The word job gives them physical pain. You tell these people to get a job and they'll have a visceral reaction.
Yeah.
Peep the vocab.
Bro, it's because
the only jobs these people want to be.
It's because they're so far gone that they think like being employed or like them seeing themselves in like, I don't know, like a McDonald's or something, or just them seeing themselves have a job. To them, it makes them feel like they're a bot. When like, bro, people are just trying to get their money up, bro. They're trying to save. They're trying to, you know, pay rent. They're trying to do some. A high key don't want to work in the fast food industry. The people that they got to deal with because they forgot the barbecue sauce is insane. That's true. But there are other jobs, or it's something you could do because it's a job you can get fast, and then, you know, just, you know, save up for what you were actually saving up for, and then that's it. Never do it again.
The only jobs these people want to be associated with involve feet.
Foot jobs.
I gotta apologize to these people though for not censoring the word work and job. I know this is considered a slur for you guys, so my deepest apologies. Oh yeah, and yes, we're gonna ignore my month disappearance. Will it happen again? Most likely. But community Discord server, go talk to me. I'll be active on there.
Okay. So chat, what have we learned today? When you're employed, you want a job. When you got a job, you wish you were unemployed. Yes, bro, because, and then you go on Snapchat, well, at least back in the day, I don't use Snapchat, or IG stories, and you see your unemployed friends having the best time of their life. How? And then they make you regret getting that job. But that's the thing though, that's where you like get tricked, because while they're out having quote unquote fun, that's only momentarily. Rent must be due, I guess. Underwater ceramic technicians. Unemployment is hell, but working is hell too. Facts, but at least I'd rather work and get paid though. Now, but why the employers actually been describing jobs like washing dishes as underwater ceramic technicians and you need 2 years of experience? I noticed that a lot of entrepreneurs do that. They be like, yeah, bro, I made a business. It's called this, that, and the third. Bro, you make stickers, bro. Shut up. As a 24-year-old professionally stay-at-home son, we need more workers. Not me though. Oh, okay. All right, anyways, W video chat. If we learned anything today, bro, get a job. You feel me? Get your money up, not your funny up.